RCDOX is their super cool Dynam Corsair. We got this plane at NitroPlanes for about $120. You really get a lot of plane for $120, and you get 2 giant propellers. We broke one. And it would even be a better value if everything worked on the plane. We had about 3 or 4 flights on this plane, and we want to talk about some of the issues we're having. One of the problems with the plane is that they have this really cool retractable landing gear, and of course it doesn't work. This one has too short of a rod. We tried pulling it out, but it won't go down all the way. This one doesn't usually work, because you see it's not working right now. That one never works. But the bad part about having these planes at this price range is that they have the really cool landing gear, but it never really works. We would like to have this landing gear work, but we're okay that it doesn't because we know how to make our own, and we'll do that. And the reality is, with our hill landing spot, these things will not let us a minute out there. We'll just tear that cheap plastic off with one little crash. But the biggest problem is the power system on this plane. We've been able to fly it a couple of times, but only on half power. When you fly this plane, you can go about half throttle before the motor starts to miss. Let me show you what I mean. When you get to about half throttle, the motor starts to miss. You see how it was running good before half throttle, and then got all zing, zing, zing. This is a big problem for us, and we don't know quite what to do. This is one thing that's very cool about RC planes. You can call RC a hobby, but for kids it's all about learning. There's lots to learn in RC, and one of the things to learn is how to solve problems, and this is a problem. So where do you even begin on a problem like this? It could be the radio, it could be the motor, it could be the ESC. There's tons of things it could be. So how are we going to figure this out? One of the things that we did is we soldered DIN connectors on this. Maybe our connection's bad. Or the timing in the ESC. We have a programming card from First to exceed our CESCs, but we don't have one for this ESC. And you think Dynam would have had the RC program for their plane. So it's just hard to know. We have a problem and we need to figure out that problem. Well, that's one of the things that RC can teach you, is how to solve problems. And also too, this propeller is amazing. And scary big. Otherwise, we're very happy with this plane, and we're going to fly it more when we fix it. Go find out from RCDOX.
Thank you.